All right, well, good sign. Just made it out here. I'm out here with my buddy Justin Hawkins and his son Eric Hawkins, and I'm doing a little guiding for trophy walleye, and just got out here. Haven't even
5 minutes, maybe
5 minutes. Haven't even been able to turn the cameras on yet, and we hooked up. Justin caught this real nice walleye here.
Ooh.
We're gonna say probably around 5 pounds or so.
Nice one.
We're gonna get it measured up, and we'll let you know the measurement. We're gonna go ahead and get the release on it right here. This is what, your first Lake Desmet walleye?
Very first one.
Well, you're starting out with a very nice average.
Come on, boy.
Almost. What a nice looking fish.
She's a fat. Oh,
and there it goes.
All right.
Awesome.
Very good deal.
Nice fish.
Hey, look who's coming into our spot.
Really?
All right, well, we're all set up here out at Lake Desmet. We got 2 planer boards off of each side and 2 off the back. All of them are pulling worm harnesses right now. Just a little look at where we are and what we're using. What'd you think of your first Lake Desmet walleye?
Oh man, I can't wait for another one.
Hopefully we
First,
can.
Heck, 5 minutes on the water?
5 minutes. Didn't even have enough time for the cameras to get going. That's what I like to see, but at the same time, it's not what I like to see. Here we go, fishies. 3, 2, 1, bite. And bite now. And right now. No, they ain't having it. Oop. That looked like a little fish bite on your pull.
Need a big fish bite. Need a big fish catch.
That's little fish bites. So when you're out here, one good way to tell where the walleyes are is look for your little fish bites. You want to stay where the little fish are. That means you're in the kitchen. What do you think, Eric?
Waiting for that big one.
Waiting for that big one. I love waiting for the big one out here. The big one could come at any time. It can be slow and frustrating out here some days, but sometimes those are the days that, you know, you just need to try that much harder, and a lot of times good things happen. So we're at, what is it? What's the date today? July 7th, 9th? 8th. So we're sitting July 8th, and from what I can tell, the walleye move up into these shallower waters when the rock bass come up in here to spawn, and they seems like spawn in mid-July to beginning of August, and a lot of places walleye fishing is starting to die down due to the heat and all that, but for some reason this lake, I've caught some of my biggest fish in the July and August time. So really gotta pick the lakes that you want to fish during the times of the year that you want to fish them. Man, it's been an hour or so. We haven't had any bites. Need to catch some fish here. Water temperature is 67 degrees. Right where I like it, too. Come on, fish.
Oh, I got him.
Which you don't really want to see, but it's a good way to judge if you're in the right spot. Little rock bass.
Oh, right there.
Bam. What do you think, guys? Should we switch up spots?
Yeah, what are you thinking?
Well, it's still in the same location, but there's a good stretch over there where I know we can stay in about 18 to 20 feet of water pretty constant.
Let's try it.
We'll pass over this point and we'll do the Eric's 8-pound pass. I'm getting little fish bites. Well, we're out here trying a different spot. Wind kind of came up a little bit, which hopefully that's a good thing. It's super bright today, so we're trying about 18 to 20 feet of water. We've been fishing in 13 to 16, and notice most of our little fish bites were in that 16 to 18 foot area, so that kind of tells me that the kitchen might be a little bit further out, so hopefully we can get on them here. All right, well, tragedy just struck. We just lost 8+ pound walleye right at the boat.
Pretty big.
We did see it.
Huge
We
fish.
did see it. I didn't have the camera going. Thought I did. And then as we got it up to the boat, I'm like, oh my gosh, the camera's off. And when trying to get the camera back on, we ended up losing it. And that's the way that goes. So
Yeah,
that was probably Eric's PB right there. But good signs. We just switched into deeper water. So switched up a few colors, and that was what, our first pass in this new spot.
Yep.
So hopefully we got good things coming. Hopefully I can be a little better with this camera thing. The nerves have finally calmed down a little bit. Super frustrated right now at myself, because after I realized the camera wasn't on, I tried having Eric hold out on bringing that fish in, and pretty much right when it got away, Justin caught a glimpse of it, and what would you say, 28, 29 inches?
Yeah, it's pushing 30.
Pushing 30.
30
So
plus.
we possibly
She was a big fish.
let go a wall hanger because I was doinking around, but that's what you get trying to work with cameras and catch the moment. Oh well, we're still got a lot of time left in the day, and hopefully we're on them now. Fish on here. Looks like it might be a rainbow. It's jumping. But that's all right. Fills in the time of not catching walleye. Plus you guys want to smoke some fish. Looks like a pretty decent one. Fighting like crazy.
Oh, there she is.
Oh yeah. Oh, beautiful rainbow. Oh man. Nice fish. Oh, look at that. Keep your rod tip low. All right, bring him in. Cool. Cool, cool. That'll smoke up nice. Fish on. Wow. Jumping like crazy.
Crazy.
You're good to go, Eric. Oh, look at that shine. Fuckers are like tuna, man.
Dang. He's got some fight in him, that's for sure. Another one for the smoker. Got a fish on here. Feels like a trout. Feels like another one for the smoker. Ready? Here he comes. Whoa.
There he went.
All right. Oh man, just hooked up on one. Had him on just long enough to know that it was a big one, and it got off. Darn fish.
One that got away.
All right, so ran out of worms. I don't know how you run out of 7 dozen worms, but you
got
do.
the bait dealer on the boat and you ran out of bait.
Yeah, how does that work? So we went and picked up 8 more dozen. If we run out of this 8, then I don't know, probably call it a day. See it, but Justin said it made his look small, so I'd say 8+ pounds, maybe even pushing 10 pounds. Right here's actually where we hooked up on that 10-pounder or 8+ pounder that got away. Right at the boat.
We're out farther, wasn't we?
Well, it's been tough out here. Haven't had a walleye bite in a long while.
Have to make a long cast out there.
This right here is what Desmet can do to you. It can burn you out. Bam!
Trout?
Yeah.
That's alright.
Brown?
It'll smoke up good.
Way out there too, huh?
Yeah.
Get a good fight with it.
Here we go. Oh.
Nice. Nice fish.
Maybe. Has it been digging?
Not really.
Oh, it's a rainbow.
Yeah. Yep.
No, it's still there.
Oh. Keep him out down. There we go.
Nice.
Very nice one. Well, let's do a little recap. It was a long, very long, hot day. We had a lot of good bites. Probably should have got a few more on the boat, but that's fishing. Hope you guys had fun.
Oh man, I don't even want to leave.
I know.
Thanks for having us.
Yeah, absolutely. I would say that we probably had 4 walleye hookups. Unfortunately, we only got 1 in and 1 to the boat. But the ones that we did catch were nice. One was 6 pounds or so. And then the one that we got up to the boat, that was a big one. It was probably close to 10 pounds, 8 to 10 pounds, maybe even bigger. We just got a good glimpse. We got a glimpse of it, and it was a good fish. So, hope you guys enjoyed the show. You guys can come out here and get on some trophy walleye. Talk to you later.